Hi, Taurus. Welcome to my channel, and welcome back to, of course, tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Taurus, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, to the end of going into March, etc. It's timeless. It's whenever you came to this reading, all right, to hang out with me. The readings are meant to find you when they find you. And I do appreciate you for being here and being a part of it as we check this out. 10 Pentacles on the Nine of Swords. Gemini Virgo energy. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting reading. Maybe you're already like, I'm ready for this one, Archer. Let's go for it. All right, let's do it. I appreciate you for being here, of course, Taurus. If you could return the love for me and love the like down here, help get us out into the algorithm so the familia grows and we can just heal everybody. It's a thing we do here, and it's a genre that I appreciate and love you for being a part of. Also, subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign. So you can hang out with me, the Mod Squad. Everybody's going to be there down in the chat for an awesome time. Your concierge for the evening. Let's just hang out and have some fun, all right? Also, pages towards all over my channel as much as you'd like. I've got playlists galore for you. I got healing music base covers with Bill over here. He's Gemini. He gets it. You know how it is. Pick a card readers where my decks pick you. See how those go. And of course, all your weeklies, monthlies, lives, otherwise neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment. So you can just hang out with me. You can also check out me on TikTok and Instagram. We're working to get into 1,000 followers. I got like Stitch base covers with Caitlin Petty. There's songs by dude, everything's here. So love, like, support all of us. Okay, all the links and everything you're looking for is in the description and the comments down below. So just join in with all of us and let's just have a good time and love. All right. Now, Taurus, darling, we are going to take a look at all the energies for you going on forward, for you and the one on your mind. Of course, it's just what we're pulling on. Do a 9-card spread here on the table using the Crow Tarot for your base cards, 10th card at the bottom of the deck, and then throw a whole boatload of clarifiers at it with the Illuminati Tarot, which I am becoming very comfortable with, and see where it goes, okay? We're just going to tap in, tune in, see, and find out, okay? And of course, all the messages are going to be for your highest and greatest good only, por favor, of course. When you're with me, you are infinitely, indubitably protected. 8 of Cups. Whoa. On the World card, you're nervous about something. We're already tuning in on this one. Ace of Pentacles, but you're like, it's worth a shot, Archer. You want to try it? All right, we're connected. I think we're tuned in and ready to roll. Taurus is like, wait, no, not yet. Or you got a hug or something you can share? Taurus. Okay, one spinny hug. So your heels fly off if you want. All right, you got it? All right, you cool. Anyhow, all right. Queen of Pentacles. No, we want the real deal. Taurus, behave yourself. This is going to be interesting. Okay. All right, let's find out. Anyhow, as I was saying, meanwhile, of course, the messages are for your highest and greatest good only, but which, look, we know this. You know this. When you're with me, I got your back. Got you covered, okay? I am the crystals. I got you. Ride and die for life, all right? Let's go for it. Come on, Taurus. We can do this. It's us. Let's go. All right, Taurus, and the one on your mind. What have we got going on? There's a lot of astrology out there. The sun's in Pisces, the moon's in Leo right now. It's heading towards that full moon in Virgo over the weekend, and then on its way towards like a big void around Wednesday or Thursday as it goes through like Libra, heading towards Scorpio. When you couple that up with like the moon energies, like all the planets around the sun, there's like this big distance between the two of them that it's basically the planets are lined up while the moon stands alone, okay? She stands alone too. Well, that's an oldie but a goodie. But anyways, meanwhile, all this energy like this, you see how it's making you feel, but you want to maintain your composure. So it's like, dude, you got a lot going on. The energies up there that you're pulling on are like, it's like an energetical runway at an airport coming in for the holidays, and like you're the air traffic controller. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna dig this reading. All right, Taurus, that's why I like reading for you too. You might be feeling it more than you realize. 3 of Pentacles, you're like, it's okay, we can work through it. With the Empress. Oh my gosh, we're getting right back into the Taurian energy. I love it. Maybe you're receiving it all. You're just looking good doing it too. All right, you're like, Archer, I kind of already knew the astrology. How dare you? How dare you? It's all right. We'll do it anyways. All right. Meanwhile, let's get to it, okay, shall we? Let's do it. All right, Taurus and the one on their mind. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. All the usuals, all the et ceteras, and so on and so forth. For Taurus. Here we go, Taurus. All right, 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. What's that? We'll go with it. Let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. This is going to get interesting. The outcome and the energy at the bottom of the deck for you is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, took forever to get there, but slow and steady does win the race. Earth energy with the Queen of Cups, On the Five of Cups underneath it to the Ace of Cups with a Five Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles as an outcome shows having that ability to maintain composure, to stay balanced. The Knight of Pentacles, granted, most give it the right out of the gate. It's the slowest moving energy in the deck. But in the tarot, the Knight of Pentacles is the one that gets its pentacle to its appointed destination. Might not always be on time, but it comes in correct and delivers the pentacle. It's kind of like the U.S. Postal Service card in my decks. Yeah, and you're like, well, we could just get some express mail. Taurus. Let's just find out where we're going. This is fun. I'm having fun reading for you already, and we haven't even started. You're in present energy, how you're feeling and where you're going. Queen of Wands, fire energy, Leo energy too. Kind of like a third time's the charm on this one here, to go out and forward into something. Maybe at this moment here, you've got some passion, maybe some fire placements or Leo placements in your chart that allows you to like keep focused on your stability and the things that keep you feeling comfortable. The Queen of Wands does have passion and power into it, but when you think about it in my Titanic tarot, it's Violet Jessup, like one of my favorite passengers on the Titanic. She was on all three of the ships, the Olympic, the Titanic, and the Britannic. They were just basically like cruise line ships. You know, it was a fleet of three. There was three. But that Queen of Wands shows that when she got onto the Britannic, she made it on the Olympic when it had an accident, the Titanic when it had a bigger accident, and the Britannic when it had a bigger accident. Okay? And she went forward into it here. It's that ability to put things in place, to speak with the passions that your mind follows into this one here with the Queen of Wands. Maybe even more of like wanting to place a sure bet on love and having that passion that drives you forward. Or you got some flowers for Valentine's Day, and now you're thinking back on them with that Sun card. You're like, what did make me happy and energize my crown chakra a little bit? Or you just got birds. You throw it, but whatever it is, you've got some passion behind it. You know what you want, even when it stares you in the face of your eyes like that. There's two lions down there. That's that Leo energy. So all that energy around the sun right now, while the moon's in Leo, that's an interesting conjunction, conundrum, etc., and so on. Maybe you're feeling that more as a Taurian, or just where your Taurus placements are, it gets deep. That takes us towards your immediate influence. Immediate influence is the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and some grounded in earth and stability. So you are into that point. Either that, this dog's resonating to me as well. Maybe you've got that as well. And notice how the sun carries into it, even though we're over on the Virgo side, which is where the full moon will wind up later on. So with that in there, it's more of like you've thought a lot about this. You've got your stuff in order. You got 9 pentacles, and only one pentacle gets you that destination. Once you find your Ace of Pentacles, you're going to be like, ooh, this is going to be good. So whatever it is, your creating endeavors keep you focused. It keeps your money, your stability in place here. Even though you do have that other pentacle like kind of missing. So whatever it is, you look back onto it. You reflect onto it. Maybe like you just met this person, or it's somebody from a distance or a long time that comes back, or somebody new that you're manifesting. It's the one on your mind. So whatever it is, you feel good and confident about it. Maybe you just totally are getting into it and you dig them or something and just like, yeah, I want to keep my focus on this here. 9 of Pentacles is that Virgo energy to stay cool, calm, collected, low under the radar, and focus on energies that you possess and cherish. Okay, they're your energies. This is you. That leads us towards your goal or destiny in the direction that you will go to. The Four of Wands, Aries energy, and the twin flame card, the soulmate connection, the deep connection that goes into this one here. This here is those abilities to find what you're looking for, the Aries energy or Aries Taurus energy that comes in. Could be dealing with an Aries. That's a classic Archer. Be careful with it. Could just be cusper. But you get it. You make them feel comfortable. And my poor cards, I got to replace this one. This poor guy's been through a lot. Maybe that's what it is as a goal or destiny, is that you have been through a lot. And in the outcomes at the ends, your goal or destiny is to stay focused on your passions, your heart's desires, and to follow those Four of Wands. Or you're noticing times and signs on clocks, 11:11 shows up, or you're always looking at that moment. So it's minor arcana that allows you to take that time to focus, to place that sure bet, to go forward into something that you believe in, okay? Let's take a look at their energies. Where are they going to? Their present energy is the Seven of Swords, air energy. So they might be a little bit more up in their feels, trying to keep it real because they want to bring out the 10 of Cups, but it keeps eluding them. All right, Aquarian energy. Maybe they're a healer or something like this, because this is Aquarius, and Aquarius can often be kind of misunderstood until you get into it and get dreamier. This kind of depicts, like in typical modern tarot, also a little bit back into the Marcells, of the energy of like Aquarian energy, the stealth fighter, bomber pilot of the Zodiac comes in to take those 5 swords away, but leave 2 Ace of Swords, so that communication come clear without the 5 of Swords energies there. So it's even like it's apologies, it's forgiveness, it's understanding that comes through onto it to clear the weights, because there are a couple other swords there. So it's like they're either they're not addressing something or that they are, but they want to address it together with you. So they might even keep a little quiet into it. They're focusing on things a lot more, but even still, they can't forget about you. So there is some of a connection here. Or they're a healer, or you guys work together in some kind of an industry where that's required because you've got the passion, the stability, and the wishes, and they're kind of following along with it. So you guys do get this on a connection. Maybe you or them are both into like some forms of spiritual guidance or the direction from whomever you God. Okay, that's okay. I know. But yeah, maybe that's where it is, where you guys see something together in each other. Maybe you work together. And if you keep that safe and comfortable, it's the ability to use the air energy wisely. What's their immediate influence on this? The World card. That was the preview came in. So you did notice it or feel it a little bit. I picked up on the energies, and the World card comes in showing it could be any sign. In the context that you see it, they make you feel better, you make them feel better, and you guys just get it. So they might see you kind of as like their whole world or something like that, but it allows them to keep the peace and a pace that they love. And I'm seeing that they want you to be a part of it. That's a coming together for a connection there. And that wreath looks cool. But see, crown chakra. Check it out. You or them could be born on the 9th or the 7th possibly, or it could be a life path number 9 or 7. I'm also seeing the 4th as a date that may resonate to you, possibly, because there is no 74th in the calendar. Might have been. We changed it all back in the 1700s. Maybe back then there was like a, let's see, Taurus would be like, let's say May 47th or 1947. Well, now we're just going old school. Taurus, how much energies are we connecting to? That's okay. We got this. It's you and them. So you guys got some big power in your energies. What is the future influence on these connections? When we take your 3 cards and add their 2 cards to it, where's it going to take us to? The 8 of Pentacles. More Virgo energy. But MacGyver shows up with here. Look at that bird looking at that 1 pentacle. So like together, you guys kind of get it. You do work well together. There could be some similarities or some connections that you guys just wind up getting it so that you feel powerful in the outcome. It's kind of like MacGyver a little bit too, that this bird here is making sure that pentacle looks good and ready to go because the other ones are already up there ready to roll. Okay, so in the outcome onto it going forward, it's a connection to find exactly what you're looking for and kind of rise to a whole new level together because you've done the work on it. Strong Virgo energy going towards the moon. All right, now what is the incoming energy on you guys that'll affect this? The 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. We mentioned the sun being there, didn't we? We almost didn't even have to do astrology for you guys today, but I like doing astrology. I like the stars. It's fun. 9 of Cups. Together, you guys get like a dreamy connection that allows you to find your ways together and find places of passion and still find that 1 Ace of Cups to go with that 1 Ace of Pentacles so that in the end, all the boxes check, all the marks click, and you go forward, okay? I'm not a betting man, but when I do, I'll bet on the 9 of Cups because you're almost to 10 cups at that point. That's a dreamy connection. You get it. All right. What's the environmental factors affecting the situation? The King of Wands. Hello. We have a couple out here. So you're the queen. They're catching up. And in the outcome, it's the King of Wands. You guys get it and make it to work together on this one. This has passion, the ability to speak, to understand your words from a place of power. And I've never seen a bird on top of a lion, but probably if I watched a little bit more of those adventure shows, I might see something like that. That'd be a quick catch to catch, but it'll get you there. And the balance is there in the King of Wands too. Aries energy, Leo and Sagittarius, and that big divine energy. That's what we say here. It's big divine energy. Any more than that, we go not say for YouTube. All right, family friendly. Even though the one in your mind might have you a little, ooh, but you got some balance into it. What's the inner emotions, Taurus? King of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And this bird's got everything in order and lined up on the card here to go. So in the outcome, it's finding your path for the future. The King of Swords knows the weight of their words means something to them and the power in that is behind it. So you guys get to grab onto any energy that motivates you and takes you forward so that you can work things out with the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race to keep you guys motivated in a positive mindset. It's nice. It's grounded while being dreamy. You guys just get it. Or you dream about them more than you realize, or they're both doing it and you guys might connect in your dreams. Either way, that's for you to know. They might get it too. The World card gets right out where we've got like every sign showing up on the table. All the elements are there. Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups shows some forgiveness, some love, Cancerian energy, that you guys do get it and you can work through these 5 of Cup moments because even though those 3 cups are spilt out, there are 2 cups left standing too on this. Scorpio energy, Cancer, water energy, strong air, and powerhouse energy with the Aries. Could be an Aries, Taurus, Cusper. Somehow you two always hang out together in some way, shape, or form, but it's dreaminess. All right, let's see what we got. Give me some clarifiers on this, Spirit. Appreciate you. Thank you. The name's Gold. You can call me Gold, please. Okay. Well, that's what we do here. Whoever you identify with, we're cool. Okay. Okay. Anyways, clarifiers, please, and thank you on the Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. That's an earthy, dreamy energy. All right, let's see. Here we go. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, comes back to the Hermit with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Following guidance, the spiritual wheel is turning. So whatever it is here, it's putting those parts in place. It's like having everything in order and the persistence needed to go forward onto it. Knight of Cups to the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is a mindset so much. Not always. I don't go right to the third parties because maybe it's like, maybe it's like just focusing more on your monies or your energies. With the Three of Swords here, it's the ability to overcome that and work through whatever you need to do to keep the stability. The Three of Swords allows you to think about them, but wanting to keep balance into this one here. And it's actually on that Nine of Pentacles squared, the repeating nines show up, which actually is 9-9, a portal energy that even internally, you're like, I get this, Archer, we're good to go. And it lets you to focus on the direction you want and that wish that you see divinely guided in your way. All right, strong Virgo. You could have some Virgo in your chart or something there that allows you to keep your head on a swivel and whatever you need to do to keep your stability, even when you're thinking about them and looking good doing it. Oh, you're getting noticed, even though you dig them. So it is something in the work here on the Knight of Cups here. Maybe you guys do work together in Eight of Cups and you're working to overcome something that you need to walk away from, or focusing on investments and money and just putting everything in order so that you get to a point that you feel good about the things here. The Knight of Cups is quick moving energy on the Hermit. It shows the earth and the water energy where you can speak and feel positive and while keeping your emotions, your heart in place and finding the right place and the right time to keep things in order. And going towards the goal or destiny, it's like raising up to a whole new level that comes in on this one here. Whatever it is, the checks and balances you put in, while the whole world is pivoting around you, Wheel of Fortune is giving you that thing to go forward and get through anything that might keep you wandered or motivated off your path with the Two of Pentacles, which is your energy, to the Seven of Pentacles, which equals up to 9 Pentacles. So you stay low, cool, calm, and collected. And when you go forward into it here, it might even keep you to the point as the world's pivoting around that you just kind of start wondering if they've even noticed you. All right. Either you guys have somewhere you guys meet up, have connections, and you know about it. Or if it's somebody new on your mind, get back where you belong. If it's just that one in your mind, there's some heavy manifesting where it's just like you've got all the parts in place, you've placed your order, and the Four of Wands, now you're just Knight of Pentacles hanging tight and waiting for everything to play out in divine timing. So you really do kind of get it, and you have just that right amount of love in the energies to go forward to it, okay? To find exactly what you're looking for because you've taken the time to find your wish. When we couple it to your base cards, it shows this, that it's like maybe you've been through a spiritual awakening lately or recently, and you're working with it and finding the ones that get you, that can like meet you on an eye-to-eye level, that you've been through this stuff before, and it gives you like you've got a whole different set to stay relaxed and feel better about the stuff that you do, the decisions that you make. And even when you've got a whole lot of stuff on your plate, you find that perfect fit, you know, like being in like a shoe store and trying all those on and being like, well, I could have just bought this online, but then everything's all weird and off. Whatever it is, Hermit energy, Virgo energy, you get it. And so even though you stay grounded and stable, you keep your emotions in check for that Four of Wands. That's beautiful energy, even though we didn't have a whole lot on it. Wow, Taurus, you have a lot, Three of Swords on your mind that goes forward into it. For a minimal amount of cards, it can show that your focus is like just beautiful about it. Whenever you do have that stuff on your plate, you've taken the time to look through it. Thank you, Spirit. Grateful. All right, let's see what we got on their side of the fence. We got the Seven of Swords to the World card and the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, they're quiet. They've been through a little bit more than you might realize too. You're noticing somebody, and you don't even realize they're noticing you. As I pull into their energy, I'm feeling that too. Interesting. Taurus, Cancer, Virgo energy, also Scorpio and Libra onto it. Interesting. Could be somebody you're dealing with, or they got those placements in their charts. Or maybe you know that already. All right. Cool. All right. Thank you. Let's see what we got on their side as we were talking, as we were saying. All right. Give me everything you got on that. Seven of Swords to the World card on the Eight of Pentacles, please, and thank you. The Hierophant. Told you. Told you. There's something they like about you that they're seeing here and trying to keep some focus. There's that Ace of Cups from the outcome. It does start to link up and sync together. 7 of Wands, King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the 3 of Cups, and I want a Queen of Pentacles on this to see where we go on this forward. Nice. Taurus is like, let me know, I got you. So right out of the gate, Hierophant, told you they might be looking or focusing on other things, and whatever it is that they can't forget about you, okay? That King of Wands, which showed up in the Aries reading as well, so there's that passion and the fire comes in that allows this to happen. But maybe they just get busy at work, maybe they're just finding directions, finding their ways, or finding that willpower to keep the peace from whatever it was you did to them. This came back around, Wheel of Fortune of the 2 of Pentacles. It was something you might have told to them, and they just want to keep a pace, keep everything in a direction, and they want you to be a part of it. That King of Wands shows some powerhouse energy that comes out, especially when it's up to the 3 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. That's why I wanted that extra card, because I was like, well, let's see where it's going. 3 of Cups to the Cancerian energy is happiness. It's a dreamier form of happiness that allows this fire and passion to keep going. It's like they found love when they didn't expect it. King of Wands might have got them up a little bit in their feels, because with that 7 of Wands, Leo energy on this 3 of Cups over here, that's Leo Cancer energy, Sun and Moon energy. If you haven't noticed, come back here, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is trying to move away with the Ace of Cups still. Oh, see? Ooh. Oh, I felt it. That was neat. I felt it. What it is, they didn't expect this, but they'd like to be ready for it, okay? They are trying to plan things out, following destiny, following that Wheel of Fortune, so that together this 8 of Pentacles comes in, because you do work well together. And when teamwork comes together to make the dream work, that's an Ace of Cups that goes forward to match up with 9 of Cups. And guess what that gets you? From that 7 of Swords, up in your feels, trying to keep it real, you guys together bring out the 10 of Cups. That's awesomeness on that. That 7 of Wands shows that you're protecting the happiness together. So whatever it is, their energy, you guys get each other, and you feel this. It allows you guys to focus on projects, put things together, and on the same side of the fence, even if you don't think they're thinking about you, they can keep their priorities together, and you get a 7 of Wands to a 3 of Cups. Sun and Moon energy comes in that allows you guys to find a direction here. So like whatever it is, they find themselves ready. They're kind of in a little bit of that King of Wands energy, powerhouse energy. As we say here, it's just big divine energy. That's all we do. That's all we're going to do on it. But it's the whatever you two have been through, they totally admire you for it. Hierophant. They see you as maybe a father figure, a guiding light, some knowledge, or they're just seeking that knowledge out. It's a whole other level that they can get you there. So even whatever it is, they admire you for it, okay? Even if you don't realize or know it, but you've been working on it. So you guys might be manifesting each other, because it shows that you guys get each other on a whole other level. Taurus, Hierophant energy. You've taught them maybe even more than you realize, and they really admire you for it, and they use it to follow guidance on that 2 of Pentacles. When they feel unbalanced, when they feel insecure or unsure about something, Wheel of Fortune turns in their favor, and together this 3 of Cups comes out that shows the ability that you guys can get each other on a whole other level. Even if they're not letting it show, together you guys do find some happiness. Sagittarius, Cancer energy. Taurus strong on their side. Earth energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Remember I wanted to pull the Queen of Pentacles because I was wondering about this 7 of Wands. I kind of intuitively felt it, that with that 7 of Wands, that's a John Travolta-proof bubble of Leo energy. Fixed energy, too, to stay put with the Queen of Pentacles. Very similar to you. That's what I wanted to know. So they get it. They admire you and respect you for whatever it is. And even if they don't let it show, you're in their thoughts and feelings. Maybe you guys actually do more of a spiritual thing, that you guys just find a balance and a stability that's not all in that 3 swords, like the player type of an energy. It's more of an Ace of Cups of let's go forward. Let's see where this goes and works out together. Even in their most positive or childish minor arcana kind of a mindset, there is still dreaminess that keeps them balanced and stable, that connects into your energy, which has more major arcana in it, towards that wish. And I said it was your goal or destiny. This could be a connection like that it makes the wishes granted. Twin flame, soulmate connections, the passions that connect deep down inside between the two of you guys. Ace of Wands, the 9 of Wands to the Knight of Wands allows you to get your 10 Pentacles. It takes time to work for it, but it's that Virgo energy that brings you to that point of completion with the King of Swords. And right here's the fun one. You want to talk about using your words wisely. Y'all try to say the 9 of Wands to the Knight of Wands really fast and get through it. But you stay protected and you powerhouse through that one. That's that passion, the fire energy that lets you communicate in more of a kind of a feeling together. So you do get each other. Could be dealing with a Virgo possibly. Could be dealing with a Sag or a Cancer. Eight of Cups shows Scorpio showing up too, and they are a very deep, empathetic sign that kind of knows directions and which directions to go. If you've been seeing more like butterflies lately, or just noticing more of a fun energy, like the flowers blooming and glowing into it, like I'm seeing sunflowers everywhere on it, but your wishes get granted for it. I'm talking to a Taurus that just really likes flowers. Interesting. Dude, even if you're a guy, guys can like flowers. Why not? I dig flowers. They're cool. And whatever it is, you guys dig each other, even if you're cool, calm, and collected, not letting it show. Ace of Cups. Cup's going to overflow, isn't it? I know. Thank you, Spirit. I really should just do this and be like, this whole thing is not safe for YouTube. Oh my goodness. This Taurus, you guys are fun. Okay. Give me something on the outcome for this. The Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Swords. Oh my gosh. Outcome is a powerhouse energy. You guys are both kings. Kings rule a kingdom. It's powerfulness. Okay. Let's see what we got. Nine of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords. Let's do it. Page of Cups. More Cancerian energy. Scorpio and Pisces too. And I said it was a younger, dreamier influence onto, House of God, the unspoken. The adversary comes in on the Fool card. I want one more. Judgment. Oh, you guys get that. Oh my goodness. Okay, check this out. The Page of Cups, the Cancerian energy, the water energy, those emotions that we all feel, allows this to come to a fruition point. It's a tower energy that energizes you guys and lets you find your way together. Even with this energy here, the Death card, more of that influence. Death card to the Tower brings a lot of stuff together, and it's the ability to rise like a phoenix out of the ashes and see the unseen, to understand guidance and find peace and love that'll motivate you guys forward, and it does it in a way that like nobody else can do, literally, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio. That's been a really recent new connection that I've noticed, like a twin energy, that it lets you guys rise out of the phoenix, out of the ashes, and use the energies that come around you guys, but in a very positive, forward way to motivate each other in a direction you want to go. Hermit energy, that's you up here. That's the clarifier in the Four of Wands. So this has a new respect for each other that you guys adore and love in the outcome, because even when these little devil energies show up, like this adversary here comes in, to the Fool card, it's like being nervous about taking the risk, but staying grounded, motivated, and propelled forward to go forward. Devil, Capricorn energy. They're not all devils. They're not all bad. I know a lot of Capricorns. My sister's Capricorn. And they're motivated people. They can keep things in order and in check, so that when you do something a little foolish or take a new leap of faith, so long as it's in the most mutual respect for each other, using your judgment wisely. Fixed energy. I pull mutable off of this. Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius. It's adaptability to make sure that you do what's best for everyone involved into this here. So it's the ability to respect each other's views and keep things in an order. Keep things in an order and a perspective, so that you don't get like nervous like that and fumbly into it, because we all do get that way from time to time. But you have this comfortable ability with this Page of Cups on this here to show off what you believe in and feel. The Page of Cups is water energy that just gives off a presence and an aura when it enters into the room. This here allows you guys to feel comfortable yet confident in your looks and how you go forward towards the future, and find the fun that's there even when others can't do it. That allows you guys to grab onto whatever's out into the ethers there and drive yourself into a positive mindset to go forward and take those risks and chances that let you find that judgment on the Two of Swords. That balance and the blind leap of faith to trust in the process, because you do understand it and it motivates you guys forward together. Wow. Strong mutable energy, a lot of Scorpio energy. Capricorn, Cancer's hanging out here. Leo's down there too. They're never far apart. Nine of Pentacles gets you Virgo energy as well, which we'd mentioned. Honorable mentions to Aquarius and Pisces, as well as Sagittarius too. All right. That arrow always goes in strong. Oh, there. I told you. Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness, I want to see what else is there. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Aw, told you guys you get each other. All right, let's see where that takes you. Oh my goodness. Taurus, claim this. You're manifesting it. You did this. You started it. All right. Leave a comment down below too and let me know how you're manifesting and how it's going, who you're working with, and how you're feeling. I do appreciate you for that too. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and just be a part of the familiar with this too, okay? And remember, Taurus, this could resonate to any and all placements of Taurus within your chart, because we are not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Even if you got a Taurus Jupiter or a Taurus Pluto, we'll work with you. Because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus, but we're also all the junk in the trunk. I mean all the parts of all our charts and all the et ceteras and so on and so forth. All right. Until next time, Taurus, thank you very much for being here, taking the time to let me read your energies and be a part of this. I hope it helps. All right. In spirit, of course, God, I know. Thank you very much for taking time to read with us and be here with us today. We truly appreciate you for it as well, too. All right, Taurus, until next time, you stay safe, keep yourselves comfortable, and just enjoy yourself, all right? I love you for it. Thank you for being here, all right? Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Cherry. Love you.